What up, chat? Yo, gang. How you doing today? Good. What's up, chat? What up? Spam that like button. What up, Joshy? What up? Alright. Got one? Okay. fault. Getting soap on y'all. That's what's up. Anyone else wait till the last minute, then pull it done. It's just how. Hit that like, subscribe. We on the road to 1K, baby. On the road to 1K, baby. Subscribe. I was locked out what? Uh, who I got two in here? Lady D. Can't stay. Can't stay. I have family from out of town. Chat with you later. All right. Good to see you working with the sun. You already know. I was a little lot going to. I gotta see my. Damn. Damn. All right, time for a little cigarette. It's everything go good with the PO. With the PO. All right, y'all gotta clean. All right, now it's time to clean some of these. See the PO looking clean. Y'all already know the vibes. Gotta wipe them off now. All right, yeah, now we gotta wipe them down. I don't know why you just feel like they wet. They are wet. I don't know why these just wet. All right, got me some towels, some clean ones. These shit's wet as hell. I'm gonna put them back in the wet bag. All right. Damn, these is already actually dry already. That one's good. One. get everything I could get. And then I take it in with them.
Cool, you know, look, this guy's kind of,
Huh?
this guy's kind of cleared up.
Yeah. I seen it said something about afternoon. It's gonna rain this afternoon though out here. Yeah. I don't know what they mean. 12, 1. Huh? One more Pepsi? What was it, 2 for 3, 2 for 4?
What?
What was it, 2 for 4?
Yeah.
That one you just drunk, or the one, that empty one right there? That's empty right there?
No. That was, I had 3 altogether.
Oh, you had 3?
Small one.
Oh.
A small one, too.
They found it?
Nope.
No? Oh. Back in the truck?
Okay. Not there.
I'm trying to think, did I see another small can anywhere?
I only have one small can with me. It may fell out in my car.
Oh, Lord.
That's not good enough. Hey.
We've been moving since about 6:30. We've been moving since about 6:30 this morning. It took us like an hour to get out here. We started work. We got out here at 8 o'clock. We got up about 7, well, hour and some change. We left about 6:15ish. We got here at 8 on the dot. So we've been working, what, 3 hours? 8, 9, 10, 11, 3 hours. Probably got another 2 hours to go. But it's about to start raining soon, so we gotta hurry up. I already been on the roof, so I ain't gotta go back on the roof. Yep, there goes the sun. You think I'll be straight tomorrow for my PO? You know I'm gonna say yes. You know I'm gonna put my yeah, for sure. You're gonna be cool, man. But you know they're gonna say you gotta get a job or you gotta go to school. You already know the vibe. For them to stay off your ass. Cause I know when I was on probation, you know, and I actually did. Oh, shit, I was working when I was on probation. Shit, I worked when I was on probation. I was on probation. I was working, but yeah, like you gotta go to work, gotta go to school. But I was still working. Stay the motherfucker off your ass. Yeah, you know I got you, man. You know if I got anything to do, I'm gonna make sure you're gonna be straight with them people. Cause I've been there before. You know what I'm saying? I've been there before. I didn't like it at all. And you know what? God took care of it for me. You know what I mean? In some kind of way. I can't explain everything to y'all, but I was good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say I'm still good. You know what I mean? I play with fire, yo. Let me tell y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I shouldn't even tell y'all this. Y'all might get me in trouble. But you know what? I ain't even tripping if it come down to it. You know what I mean? Do what I gotta do. But I jumped my probation, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. I jumped my probation. I stopped going to see probation. I stopped going to probation, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck probation. I couldn't do it. I mean, you know, I started paying my money. You know what I mean? Paid my restitution. You know what I mean? Went to go see him a couple times, but you know, I pissed like too hot pissed. They had me in the drug class and shit. You know what I mean? I had to go to the little task, I think it was. They had me wanting me to go to what you call them shits? Uh, my name is Roscoe. I'm a marijuana head. You know what I mean? They want me to go to them shits and shit. I said, man, I can't do that, man. I'm not no fiend like motherfuckers on here heroin and crack and shit. And plus, I had a homeboy in my class too. I told my teacher, I was like, man, look, me and my homeboy, I got a homeboy from my neighborhood. So if we leave here, we're gonna go smoke weed. So I can't be in no shit like this, you know what I mean? But I actually stopped going to see my PO, cuz. So I pretty like abandoned my probation. So, you know, if I ever probably get in some trouble, I might have to do my time, but I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping, I ain't even real, but I'd do my time if I had to. You know what I mean? When I first was on probation, I was kind of young. Shit's been over fucking. I was on probation in 2004. I believe I got on probation in 2004. So, it's what, 2026 now? You know what I mean? I done got pulled over, all sorts of shit before, you know what I mean? They ain't never say, oh, violation of probation, bitch, we gotta take you in. But maybe I shouldn't say that, but I ain't tripping. Like I said, I'll do my damn time. It ain't that much if I had to do it. But yeah, man, I stopped going to see my PO. But I'm not telling you to do that. Because I'm trying to tell you, you know, I'm a different type of person. You know what I mean? I'm a different type of person. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, for real. I actually did that. So I shouldn't have told y'all that. But maybe if I tell y'all that, maybe you get some of my, you know what I mean? Whatever I got in my, you know what I mean? In my DNA. They got me protected all around the board, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. And I actually told my probation too. At the time, I was just having my son too. I told him because I used to get knocked off for, you know what I mean, stuff, drugs and shit, whatever. You know what I mean? Kept getting knocked off, so that's why I was on probation, whatever. You know what I mean? Finally got on probation. I told my PO, look, man, I'm about to have my first son. Yeah, I told my PO, I said, look, I'm about to have my first son. I said, all this dumbass shit I was doing, like, they got me here to see you. I'm gonna stop that. So, you know what I mean? I stopped, you know what I mean? And I stuck with it, you know what I mean? Because I knew I had a son coming. And I didn't want to, you know what I mean, have my son starting off the way I was going. So he actually told you, my kid actually changed my life. I switched all up because I used to be into some, you know what I mean, dumbass shit. Like, I'm not even supposed to be on no YouTube with y'all right now. You know what I mean? The type of cat I was on, I had one foot in, one foot out for real. When people say one foot in, one foot out, I was definitely that type of person. But I chose a good route, you know what I mean? I'm never trying to go backwards. And I guess God said, okay, well, okay, Roscoe, you keep your word. I'm going to take care of you. You know what I mean? I backslid a couple times, you know what I mean? But we all do. But I'm here to tell y'all, man. If you stick with me, you're going to be all right. Word up. You're going to be all right, because whatever I got in me, you'll get a little bit of it. You know exactly what. I know. You know what I mean? I know, like I told y'all. Josh, didn't I tell you, man, like the shit y'all be going through? I done been through that shit, cuz, like maybe more than one time. Like, I really be, you know what I mean? For real, cuz. Like, I don't be telling y'all everything, but like, Josh, he's from my other channel. You know what I mean? Like, you know, one foot in, one foot out, gang. Like, you know what I mean? I was definitely like a street motherfucker. You know what I mean? I didn't care. I ain't had no kids. I was reckless. Reckless, cuz. One foot in, one foot out. Trying to tell you something good. Tell you something good, man. I'm trying to tell you. It sucks. Especially me, I've been smoking ever since I was like 12, 13 years old. And me get on probation, styling, stop cold turkey like that. I kept going to see my PO pissing hot every fucking time. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. You know, I try to do the water and shit. And fuck that shit. That's my medicine. Like I say, I could stop any other thing, whatever I was doing, except that bud. That's my medicine. I need that shit. If I ain't got that, I can't function. I can't eat all the way. I can't think straight. I'll be all discombobulated. Nah, that's what I'm gonna say though. But yeah, I don't like the way this look. I gotta use something else to get some of this off because it's kind of caked up and I need some oil. Hold on. I need to get me a Brillo pad, a metal, yeah. Hold on, guys. Let me go get something. There we go. All right. We got what we looking for. It's not an unstable nature yet, but hold on. I'm getting my first t-shirt today. Okay. It's not an unstable nature yet, but it's a custom sample. That's what's up. You working on it, cuz. You working on it, cuz. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm still waiting on my homeboy. I'm waiting on one of my homeboys to get me something together. Shimmy a sample. Show me what it's gonna look like. I'm waiting on that so I can get me something rolling too. I gotta see what is that. Boy, that sun is beaming like Scotty. I'll post it for you, okay? For sure, my ninja. You already know. I'll look out for the cookout. I get me enough shit. I'm gonna start getting me a store too. Hey, It's a Louis Vuitton looking like it said loyalty Vuitton. I mean Vuitton. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good there. Where the one I was using? Was it this one? Nah, it wasn't that one. It was this one. I'm gonna say that was green one. Dang, which one was I using, guys? Or was it this one? I think it was this one. It was this one because it's wet. Yeah. It was this one because it's wet. You see, I had to do the face test. Let me feel it. Okay. All right. Got one more here. Just praying tomorrow going for sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. That's all you gotta do, cuz. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna pray for you too. Pray for you too. I'm gonna help you pray too. Yeah, man. Okay. Okay. That's the first 6. Okay. Those is good. I can put these in here. Hold on. It's the first of the month. Man, I gotta give me some more medicine. I ain't got no more. I'll be back. What's up, your dad? I'll be back going to busy my ass and try to get some stuff done for my appointment. For sure, yeah. Handle your business, man. Whatever that means, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Whatever that means. I don't know if you gotta drink some water, drink some cranberry pills. You know what I mean? Handle your business. What do I do with my cigarette? Oh, there you go. All right. Those are those 6. Now I grab the other ones. go. After I wipe these down, I'm gonna start putting up my equipment.